This is Billionaire Story. Welcome back to my channel. Please do like, comment, share and subscribe. 10 Best Mercedes Models of the Decade by Magdalena Wojtaszek, published November 30, 2019. Mercedes has had quite the decade, and it's produced some of its best models of all time. These are the top 10. Mercedes-Benz is the kind of company that doesn't even have to boast the fact that it traces its roots to the very first car ever made, the Benz patent motor wagon. Its immense market share and consumer image speak for themselves. At one point or another, you've surely heard this brand's name used as a synonym for luxury and high status. From motorsports to transportation, to industrial vehicles, Mercedes has been highly represented in almost every aspect of automotive. Yet as the company constantly improves upon its success formula, some of Mercedes' best models have been released in the past 10 years. So today, we're going to count them down. Home Car Culture: 10 Best Mercedes Models of the Decade. 10 Best Mercedes Models of the Decade by Magdalena Wojtaszek, published November 30, 2019. Mercedes has had quite the decade, and it's produced some of its best models of all time. These are the top 10. Mercedes-Benz is the kind of company that doesn't even have to boast the fact that it traces its roots to the very first car ever made, the Benz patent motor wagon. Its immense market share and consumer image speak for themselves. At one point or another, you've surely heard this brand's name used as a synonym for luxury and high status. Advertising related: 10 Best Porsche Models of the Decade. From motorsports to transportation, to industrial vehicles, Mercedes has been highly represented in almost every aspect of automotive. Yet as the company constantly improves upon its success formula, some of Mercedes' best models have been released in the past 10 years. So today, we're going to count them down. Mercedes-Benz S-Class via Arcagons. The 2010s have been a great decade for Mercedes' flagship super luxury sedan. Not only did it receive a stylish coupe variant, but it now also boasts a hybrid option. For the past 10 years, the S-Class has been uncontested in terms of the amount of luxury, performance, and features it offered within its segment. In fact, with all the options, the starting price of $91,000 can easily climb up to over $250,000, directly competing against top-end limousines such as the Bentley Flying Spur or the Rolls-Royce Phantom. Not only is the S-Class one of the most comfortable cars in the world, but it nestles up to 621 horsepower under the hood, courtesy of an eager V12. Currently, it beats both BMW, Audi, and Porsche in terms of what it offers for the price. Described as the spiritual successor to the legendary 300 SL gullwing supercar of 1950s, the AMG SLS was the proof that the 2010s are going to be a huge decade for Mercedes-Benz. The SLS immediately became a dream car of every car enthusiast, featuring the recognizable gullwing door design and up to 622 horses of raw power coming from the 6.2 liters V8. But that's not all. In 2013 the model received its limited electric variant, which became the most powerful production Mercedes ever created, boasting a combined output of 740 horsepower. Unfortunately, the public was not prepared for this monster, and the model was discontinued in 2015 to give us the following car on this list. However, a true successor, powerful enough to replace the SLS, is still to be announced. In 2015, Mercedes-Benz blessed the automotive community with yet another completely original and brilliant model in its lineup, the GT Supercar. With a low-slung design that takes inspiration from the brand's earliest sports models, the GT is easily one of the most beautiful cars of the decade. Its signature feature, the massive elongated hood, is there to nestle a remarkable V8 sending a stampede of up to 577 horsepower to the rear wheels. It will do a 0-60 in just 3.5 seconds and cease to accelerate only when it hits close to 200 miles per hour. The G-Class definitely needs no introduction, as one of the most popular and desirable off-roaders of the 20th century. The model has now become a symbol of luxury. It features one of the most recognizable boxy designs ever, yet no one can deny its aesthetic appeal. In fact, it's this unique design and image that makes the G-Class stand in a segment of its own, offering both top-end luxury and one of the best off-road performances of any modern luxury SUV. Of course, in the 2010s, the G-Class switched to a fully digitized interior with a massive 12.3 inches infotainment panel and numerous driver assistance and comfort features. And, for the 2019 model year, the G-Series keeps its recipe for success, a luxurious interior and a monstrous engine lineup that starts at 416 horsepower and goes up to 577 horsepower. Of all the models in Mercedes' new GL lineup, the GLC is definitely the best for the price. Currently one of the highest-ranking compact SUVs on the market, the GLC often comes up above luxury competitors such as BMW's X3 and Audi's Q5 models. The secret to GLC's success is the fact that it managed to retain the brand's trademark superiority in terms of build quality and features while setting the price below many of its competitors. Earlier this year, Mercedes debuted their entry into the EV market with the all-new lineup. The EQC is a fully electric SUV that runs on an 80 kWh lithium-ion battery pack connected to two electric motors producing 402 horsepower, more than enough to pull the weight of the 5,350-pound luxury SUV. In platform and purpose, the EQC is based on the existing GLC model, yet as an electric model, it marks a significant step for Mercedes into the new era of automotive. Not only is it one of the first in its segment, but it also provides the advantage of relying solely on electric power to achieve its performance while also ensuring the level of comfort and luxury found in high-end Mercedes cars, for only about $67,000. In 2012, Mercedes-Benz introduced the sixth and latest generation of their luxury sports convertible lineup branded S-Class. The new SL featured an all-new aluminum framework that drastically reduced the weight of the car, paired with a new line of powerful petrol engines. This attractive roadster stashes up to 6 liters of engine under its large hood, jetting out an insane dose of 630 horsepower. This SL-AMG was Mercedes' answer to cool sports convertibles such as the Lamborghini Aventador, but step inside and you'll find that high-end leather-clad interior with wooden accents and top-end comfort features were all used from Mercedes, and the newest model starts at just about $90,000. The C-Class sedan is doing wonderfully on the market, competing for the top spot in the luxury compact sedan segment with the likes of Audi's A4 and Genesis G70. However, it's the special C63 AMG Coupe variant that we'd like to give special attention. The model came to the showrooms in 2015, featuring a 4.0 liters V8 with options between 469 and 503 horsepower. The latter will sprint to 60 in under 4 seconds, and onto a top speed of at least 180 miles per hour with heaps of driver assist features, LED lighting, and an optional 12.3-inch infotainment display. We can't imagine a more appealing entry-level sports car. Last year, Mercedes-Benz decided to offer the already appealing luxury subcompact A-Class in an all-new sedan version. First time appearing in the US market this year, the A-Class sedan seems to be an excellent decision by Mercedes. See, while it still competes in the same segment, the A-Class sedan now offers an impressive 15.1 cubic foot rear storage area as well as more room in the front and back seats. The 188 horsepower 2.0 liters engine is standard for all trims, yet despite its size on paper, it consistently impresses with the way it carries the car around. It's a beautifully designed and conceptualized car that will appeal to anyone looking for both sportiness and practicality. And aside from BMW's 2 Series, competitors don't really have an answer for it. There's the Mercedes-Benz AMG GT, and then there's this, an all-out luxury sedan with the performance of a supercar. The AMG GT 63S counts itself among the few very fastest 4-door sports sedans in the world. It's a notable achievement by Mercedes that tests the limits of just how far a luxury sedan can go. Inside the 63S is a twin-turbo V8 producing 630 horsepower and 664 pounds-feet of torque, capable of launching the car to 60 in just 3.1 seconds. New for 2019, the GT63S comes with advanced technology features such as drift mode, which turns this AW Thank you for listening and for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell for you to be updated for my next upload. God bless everyone.